Hello everyone, and welcome to this audio podcast. This audio podcast is part of the ShiZMode Chapter. This audio podcast as part of the analysis and expose and robotics. This audio podcast is part of the ShiZMode Motley. This audio podcast is part of the Jump Off, and this audio podcast is part of the segment in V2 and a Storm Robotics production. Through this audio podcast, I look at sort of the analysis. So, point prevalence and descriptive analysis was performed or carried out using particular software, particular sort of tech software, and aligned to whether the software was interlinked with a database. And there were a total of just over 81,000 items that have been used in amongst and between the varying nursing and care homes. Just under 3,000 of these items were included in the list of nephrotoxic medicines, and just under 10,000 items were included in either the nephrotoxic or renal kidney dose adjustment medicines lists. There were a total of just under 8,000 individuals in amongst nursing and care homes, and of these, just under 2,500 were prescribed or administered at least one nephrotoxic medicine, and in around just under 5,500 were prescribed either a nephrotoxic medicine and or a renal dose or kidney dose adjustment medicine and or both. That draws this audio podcast to a close. This audio podcast is part of the ShiZMode Chapter. This audio podcast is as part of the ShiZMode Motley. This audio podcast is part of the analysis and expose. This audio podcast is part of the analysis and expose and robotics, and this audio podcast is part of the Jump Off, and this audio podcast as part of a segment on V2 and a Storm Robotics production.